Que pasa, my peeps? Your boy, the Night Owl, checking in with another Night Owl Reviews. Usually we're doing food, but today we're actually at Erik's Bike Shop in Leawood, Kansas. Pretty fancy place. May or may not show you guys the entire store. What I'm really interested in is rating the service. BMX Haro Downtown 2021, brought it in. Looking for a new bolt so I can lift the chair up and down. That Allen wrench doesn't move around too much. Brake adjustment. And the back wheel had kind of moved on me. It was just about tightening those two back bolts, but they did an awesome job. So when they bring it out to us, we'll see how they did.
Someone I could call the one. You're gonna be my only. I can see that you were watching. I'ma make you fall in love. Just sit back and watch me work at it. Watch me while I work. Yeah, now let me do my work at it. Watch me while I work at it. Tell me that you want it. I've been waiting on it. You a real ass nigga. Baby, come get it. Yeah, baby, come get it. You know I've been waiting. Wanna feel it. You know you're taking too long. Vibe is low. Before you know. Good to go. I'm ready now. I'm on the floor.
Yeah, man, I decided to...
All right, so we replaced the bolt
My brother.
with a brand new one.
Oh, now it matches the stem. I like that.
It'll cost you another $50.
Oh. Oh.
Because you know I mean that, right?
Oh, bro, you look like such a sweetheart when I walked up to you, man. I'm a bad judge of character, brother. Shoot. No, thank you guys for taking care of that, man. It's wonderful. All right, here we are. I gotta say, pretty impressed with the customer service. They did acknowledge that they forgot to replace the bolt because, again, brakes, rear wheel, bolt. The brakes feel fine. The rear wheel is perfectly aligned as it was when I first brought it here. They actually took it in to look for the chain guard, but the chain guard, they never got a response on it. So, still got the broken chain guard, but instead of waiting for a response from Haro, I decided to go ahead and pick it up, so I'm not going to hold that against these fine folks here. But she looks beautiful. They didn't necessarily clean it. It would have been nice to get a nice little wipe down. It's a courtesy. But they did put the bolt in at no additional charge, $27.50 or some change. Customer service was wonderful. And, of course, we'll have to ride and test it, so I'm going to do that now, see how it feels. Some nice spin on that. Looks like they got a little lube on it. With that rear wheel there. Locking on those brakes. Real obvious action there. Yep. About an inch down is where it maxes out. So I like that. Let's give this a try. You too. Fat boy.
Yeah!
With the torn Achilles, bro.
Oh, you gotta be careful, man.
Yeah, I know. Little by little. I've been building up for like 3 weeks of this. You got my brakes feeling right, bro. Thank you guys,
Are
man.
you loving it? Feeling good?
This is life right here. I was trying to do all this on the 20-inch or 21-inch, and I just couldn't. I'm just too big.
Yeah, they feel pretty small. Like I have a 20-inch, and I'm probably gonna sell it.
But for like vert or whatever, because the kid I bought it from, bro, he stripped everything. no brakes, nothing. I got it off Facebook. This one, I think I told you the story. I think you said you had them on sale for $4.99, $5.99, $100.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. But anyway, so they changed the bolt out. The guy had forgotten, but he did it there a second ago, so that was awesome. Brake feels good.
Good.
And then that rear wheel was the main issue because it was like that. Now it feels awesome too. So
Kick butt, man.
this is my motivator to get healthy. This is what's keeping me
That's what I love to hear.
going.
Man.
So
That's awesome.
yeah, man.
Well, you know, if you need anything, just give us a holler.
Appreciate it, bro. You take it easy. Have a good one.
You too, man. Have a good night.
So there we have it. Service with a smile. Great ride. And just needs to be cleaned up and used as much as possible. Let's go.
I believe you'll be somebody, someone I can call the one. You're gonna be my only. I can see that you were watching. I believe it's my love.
All right, fam. There it was. We went into Erik's. We came out of Erik's. Pause and pause. And now we're ready to give you guys a grade out of, super kicks. 1 out of 5 is how the scale works. 5 super kicks, you're excellent, you're unmatched, you're the best of the best, upper echelon, best in the business, whatever you want to call it. And the 1 is I wouldn't recommend you to my friends, nor will I be coming back. So I have to say that I was really, really eager to get this bike back. So that's going to influence a little bit of my opinion of Erik's bikes. The first thing I'll say is that I brought it probably the worst possible time. I brought it the Saturday before New Year's. So Saturday, that day it wasn't going to get done. Sunday it wasn't going to get done because they were only open for a few hours. Monday they were closed, and then Tuesday, Wednesday passed, and here we are Thursday, and I'm getting the bike back. So I can't say I'm disappointed in the time. I say that I probably blame myself above anything, because getting stuff like this repaired super short notice over a holiday weekend is, it's expecting a lot to try to get it back any sooner. Now, I did have a request for them that they couldn't meet immediately, and that was, I think we talked about that before, the chain guard. But that's okay, because I really don't care about the chain guard. I'm not going to be out in the mud a whole lot. I'm going to be working where it's dry 99% of the time, and I'm going to make sure to keep the chain lubed as much as necessary to make sure that we're not picking up too much debris, cleaning it or whatever, and relubing it. Pause and pause again. But I guess I feel like the timeline is on me, not on them. They did miss that bolt that I initially talked about in my request, which was one of the 3 things. It was the brake, the back wheel, and the bolt, and then also the chain guard. So 4 things. They basically got to 3 of the 4. The 3rd one I needed to kind of remind them of, but they took care of it. And as you guys saw, they had a great sense of humor about it. And the bolt went from black to silver, or whatever color you want to call it, steel, which matches the stem of the seat, which I like. So all those little nuances, those little details are the things that catch my attention when I look at a bike. Obviously, a BMX is something simple. It hasn't changed a lot over the years. The components have, and what the components are made of are really, it's a difference between a $400 bike and a $4,000 bike. So clearly this is a bike worth investing in. If I hadn't told the story before, it's a $600 bike with the additions to it, maybe $750, then taxes. I got it for $100 off Facebook Marketplace. So with all that said, considering my total tab was just under $30, I'm going to give Erik's bike a 4.5 out of 5 super kicks. And the only reason I'm not going to give the 5 was because I did mention the bolt. The bike came out, didn't have the bolt replacement, but they went to the back, and within 15 minutes, it had it. And I liked how it looked. But if it hadn't just been for that little slip up, which is very minor, the customer service was exceptional. I had multiple people I engaged with. They were both very polite, didn't feel rushed. Didn't have to sit in the store for an eternity, and ultimately got exactly what I wanted. Right? Don't worry about the chain guard. Give me the bolt. Walked out, had exactly what I got,
and it was an awesome experience overall. So 4.5, highly recommended. I'm definitely going to be back. And if you're in the market for a new bike, man, they got everything in there. Going back to the 500 to 5,000, they got everything in there for you and beyond. So definitely check them out if you're anywhere in the Kansas City area. Only about a 18-minute drive or so, 18 to 20-minute drive from downtown in the traffic. So if it's not a busy day, you might get over here in about 15 to 17 minutes. I don't know. But thank you guys for checking out this new edition Night Owl Reviews. A little bit longer than the past, but I felt like this one was worth it, especially since you guys got to go in and tour the place with me. I thought it'd be something fun to watch. Appreciate everybody. Thanks you for the love. And make sure you subscribe, share, and just leave me your thoughts, man. What'd you think about the review? What could I do different? What could I do better? All that is all positive for me so that I can produce better content for you. That said, I'm going to hit the road and hopefully get a little sunlight tomorrow so we can take this sucker out for a nice little spin. Everybody take it easy. Peace.